Hello everyone, Joe Pometto, Joe the lawyer here. We are about to watch a video and I am not a cold soul. If you guys know me, I find humor in a lot of things and in most things. And in this video, I'm not going to deny there is comedic value here, okay? There is some humor to be found in this video. At the same time, the guy who created this video and created this humor, in my opinion, is a complete jagoff. So watch this video, enjoy it a little bit, but also learn from it. By the way, if you like my content, I'm Joe Pometto, Joe the lawyer. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Also, sign up for my email list. You'll get a free PDF on what to do when stopped by the police. Now, let's watch this video.
Then we'll bring this fool in. Good morning, sir. What's your name?
Me?
Yeah, you. Yes.
Nathaniel Saxon, sir.
Your name's not Buttfucker3000, you yo-ho. Logging into my court with that as your screen name.
Why
I'll
would
discuss that in a little bit. What kind of idiot logs into court like that? What's your name again?
Nathaniel Saxton, sir, but I don't believe that I typed anything like that in.
Well, that's what it says.
Well, I apologize. That's just not
Yeah,
me.
you should. I'll put you in the waiting room. You can sit in limbo for a while and think about what you call yourself online. Mr. Grossnickel, could you take your hat off, please? All right. He had missed an earlier date, but he's here now. All right. Good morning, everyone. We've got everybody with a name. You're all here. Mr. Saxon back in.
Your Honor.
Yes.
If I may explain, my sister was the one that set up my Zoom account or whatever. Is my iPhone pairing name for my Bluetooth speaker, sir. It's an inside joke. It's not what you think. I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry.
Well, you should be. All right, we'll come back to you in a bit. Let's take care of some of yours, Mr. Barnes. We have Michael Owen.
Okay, all right, everybody, real quick, in case you didn't catch it, all right, and I want to get you a close up of exactly how this gentleman appeared on his Zoom screen to the judge. There it is. There it is in all of its glory. Mr. Saxon, Mr. Nathaniel Saxon. All right. So, like I said, I'm going to acknowledge the comedic value here. Now, let's talk about this. Let's break it down play by play. Number one, the judge came out and he read it. He read it. I don't... He knows that he's being taped on Zoom. It's going to go on YouTube. They put all this on YouTube. He read it out loud, okay? And look, I don't blame the judge. I love Judge Middleton, by the way. I love him. I've watched many of his videos, okay? I love Judge Middleton. But he read it out loud. I think you want to avoid that, Judge, in a way. And the reason I say that is because then you're feeding the fuel you're giving into these idiots. You're giving into these idiots. Now, at one point, the judge called him a YOLO. Another point, the judge called him an idiot. Like, what is going on here? What is going on here? So then we get this gentleman who plays dumb. Now, one interesting thing there, which I couldn't pick up on the video, perhaps somebody knows or has seen or has been commented on the internet, is when the judge zoomed him out the first time, you hear a laugh. You hear a hysterical laugh. Well, I looked at the faces of everybody else, and I couldn't see any of them laughing. So I don't know if somebody was laughing on, BF 3000's screen, maybe off screen, right? Maybe off screen. Let's look here too. What kind of room is he in? That looks like, what is that behind him on the right? Looks a little odd. So the judge feeds in by reading the name out loud. He calls him a YOLO. He calls him an idiot. All right, and this guy is playing dumb. He's playing dumb. As the judge takes him off the screen, there's a laughter. I don't know if it was that gentleman or someone off screen in the same room as him or one of the other rooms, but it didn't appear to be one of the other rooms. So then he comes back in and he apologizes. And he says that this is the name, the screen name for his Bluetooth connecting device. Really? Again, I don't know if I'm buying that either, because you got to put a name on your Zoom. Okay, that was likely typed in. And here's the other giveaway. Here's another giveaway. When he comes back, he has his name changed. Now, maybe it took a little bit of time, but he obviously knew. It wasn't like, oh, I don't know. If he was like, oh, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. That would be one thing. But he fixed it. It came in, had his name correctly spelled, capitalized in both ways. Appeared to me knows how to use the software very well. I also thought that his reaction seemed a little insincere to me. And then he comes back in and he gives this story about his sister. Now, did this guy put that up there just to get a cheap thrill on Zoom court because he knew that this judge streams everything? I don't know. I can't say for sure. But what do you guys think? It sure seemed that way to me. This was I recognize the humor in it, but it's ridiculous. It's offensive. It's rude. And it's just not the way that you should react in court. And frankly, if you pulled something like this in the wrong circumstances with the wrong judge, you could be held in contempt of court. Okay. Now, this guy has a degree of plausible deniability here, because how are they going to prove that it wasn't an accident? But man, he's walking a very thin line there. So let me know if you thought the judge handled this well. I thought that he did. I think if I was in that situation, I wouldn't give these people the satisfaction of reading it out loud. I'd just boot them off. Okay. Now, Judge Middleton's probably becoming somewhat of an internet sensation here. So there's some value to that. But just boot the guy off. So let me know, number one, what you thought about Judge Middleton's reaction. And then number two, I want you to know if you think that Mr. BF 3000 was sincere here in his reactions. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to Joe Pometto, Joe the Lawyer. I'm here to look at legal news, courtroom happenings, the actions of other lawyers, provide some commentary, you learn something, and also get some laughs. And like I said, this was completely out of line. You get contempt of court if you pulled this in a different setting and in a different way. Also, put on something nice. There's a guy here with a vest and a tie going into court. Put on something nice before you appear before the judge. What is this Zoom stuff leading us to, everybody? What kind of society are we going to live in? All right, thank you for tuning in. Joe Pometto, Joe the Lawyer. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Sign up for my email list. All right, everybody, peace out.